Good morning, y'all. It's a Sunday morning and I am up and early this morning getting ready to do something just a little bit different today. Now, don't worry, it still involves caves, but it also involves a unique feature known as a rock town. And what a rock town is basically a large jumble of boulders. These are sandstone boulders, and what can also happen within the boulders is you can get some passages and crevices that are in what cavers call the dark zone, and then they can actually be classified as caves. So we're going to go over to Lookout Mountain. My young adventure friend Kira is joining me today, and we're going to check out this unique feature and the caves within it. Something else that's really unique about this area is I have been told there are some pictographs within one of the caves, as well as some small tables that were possibly built by Native Americans when they also used this area who knows how many years ago. So come along with me and let's make the drive over to Georgia today and check out this unique feature with caves.
There's a lot of it. I don't like that.
It's a pretty cool tree. So that's where we're going up there, is that little rock town, that area of large boulders up there. That's what... So the cave actually goes through inside of this boulders. Yes, there are 3 caves. So this is really cool. Right here at the entrance to this little rock town area, there are some stromatolites on this rock right here. Stromatolites are the oldest known life form on Earth, and these were once bacterial mats. You can tell somebody had a fire here at one point. Yeah, it looks like some weathering there too, or possibly some type of, I don't know. Was there a fire here as well? Okay, so this is actually not it. It's a little further over. We're going to keep walking.
You would think they'd have some nutting stones around here. Is all that work? Oh, hey.
Just got to go to the other side of all these rocks here. All right, so I think we are in the right spot now. That's some pretty interesting geology right there. See that slant? Wow, that's an interesting rock right there. Yeah, this is probably it right here. Look at that big tree. So there should be some glyphs somewhere right out here. Oh wow, look at that.
Oh wow, look at that amount of fire. Something possibly right here.
All right, so I just found the petroglyphs that are right here. I don't have a scale bar with me. I'm not going to touch them, but my hand, see, not touching, showing it there for scale. So I'm going to use a program called DStretch. Take some pictures of this and then show them to y'all. Right here, there's some color.
Yeah, what about this one? Do you think it is? See the M there?
Oh yeah, I don't know. That is interesting.
Yeah, no,
That could be like a natural iron,
Yeah,
but there is
could
some
be.
more even there.
Oh, there's an X
And
right
then
there. I see it. You see the X?
even through
I didn't see that until
here.
you pointed.
And then there's some stuff there as well, which is all right here next to it. So this could have been a panel. So we'll do some more photos with the DStretch program of all of this and show them to you what we're actually seeing. So we think there could be some more stuff right here and right here and then through here. So we're going to use the DStretch program and take some more pictures here and see what else we can see from these glyphs on this wall. There's a really cool overhang right there. And then this is one of the caves. So we're going to go check this out. Wow, look at that big tree. That's cool. Oh, it's a squeeze, Kira. Are we gonna fit? Am I gonna fit? Oh goodness, it's a little tight here. Really nice large rock feature right there.
So cool.
All right, so here's the cave. Right here.
This is where that crack comes out at.
All right, so this is one of the caves here. We're gonna go check it out.
Whoa, there's half of a heart. I didn't
Definitely looks like this cave was used at one point by something. Lots of rocks there. Oh yeah, it just goes through. You can see the other entrance over there, Kira. This is basically a nerd hole.
A nerd hole.
Yeah, it's not a very long cave.
Oh.
And it's gonna pop out where we saw that gigantic tree.
Oh.
Right there, I see the tree
Oh.
already.
Me too.
Knee pads on.
Yeah, we do.
No, I said I don't have knee pads on. Okay, so we just did the little through trip there at this cave here. Here comes Kira.
Oof.
And then we're gonna pop out right back here in this little thing we crawled to earlier. Now, this crawl here goes to the other cave, but we're gonna access it from the other side because this side's a little tight.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so now we're gonna go in this other cave right here.
Dad.
Alright, let's go check this out. Let's go through here. This is gonna open up right there. Alright. Pretty interesting ledge right here. Some small depressions along that. Oh, this is probably the area. Oh, here's the area with the tables. The table right here. So here is a man-made wall that was stacked right there. And then when you come around here, we can stand up And you can actually see right here, this is a table that they suspect was used by Native Americans. And then there's another flat rock right here that they suspect was used. And then right here, this is a scorpion pictograph. There was another one here. I'll do some more pictures with the DStretch program. Right here is a pictograph of a snake. Some type of face. And then there's also a cross right there as well. See if there's anything else in here. And then this connects through. We're not going to go that way. But if you wanted to squeeze and crawl, you could go through that way and come back out in that walkway. Definitely looks like maybe some type of fire used to happen right here. There's some glass, unfortunately. The view of this table from the other side. Just the other side of that stacked wall right there. A lot of history here. This actually looks like, right there, some stoke marks from river cane torches possibly as well, that were probably used to draw these scorpions. So you can also see around this room, there's some charcoal, evidence that some fires were once burned in this room. Really cool to come see this, y'all. Really, really special place here. All right, they said they found another pictograph over here of a sword and another scorpion. Let's go check it out. So I know this one is really hard to see. It actually took us quite some time to try to find it. But this is actually a pictograph here of a sword. So I'm going to take some pictures and we'll do a DStretch and show that to you. And then right up here is also another, some type of face. And again, I know it's hard to see these just looking on the camera. So I'm going to take some pictures and we'll use that program DStretch to try to show it to you. Definitely something else right here also. Not quite sure what that is. We'll see if we can do some photos with that too. All right, y'all. Well, this was really cool checking out these small caves, aka rock shelters, aka nerd holes that were once used by natives in this area. They left their marks here. How long ago? I don't know, but it is pretty fascinating to see. Some more we just noticed right here. These could possibly just be some stoke marks right there. There's something else over here too that Troy noticed that looks like it could be something right there. We'll get some pictures of that one, see if we can determine on DStretch what that is also. Oh wow, that almost looks like it could be a sun possibly. It does look like they had a really big fire.
I mean,
Probably under this shelter. I did see some charcoal in the cave in there, in the shelter there. What a really cool sight. Y'all, I hope you enjoyed our little outing today, checking out these pictographs here on Lookout Mountain in Georgia.